Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. La Dobo, a.k.a. La Sazon, a.k.a. Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know August 21st, one of the biggest events of the year. Manny Pacquiao returning after 2 years. Y'all already know Manny Pacquiao, 8th division world champion, 5 lineal, the ambassador, the humanitarian, the husband, the father, the preacher, the best karaoke singer of them all, versus Errol the Truth Spence, the Olympian, the current unified champion of the world. Yo, one of the most dangerous men in boxing. Matter of fact, both of these guys are one of the most dangerous men in the sport of boxing. Yo, it's gonna be a beautiful event, Manny Pacquiao, though. What more can we say about Manny Pacquiao? What more can we say? People still trying to figure out how the hell Manny Pacquiao was still fighting. What is driving this man? We're still trying to figure this out, video by video, time after time, day after day, month after month. What keeps this man going? What makes this engine keeps going? God damn it, it's like a Honda Accord. This man, you could go 400 miles and then still be driving like it's new. Shit. Anyway, but he ain't that cheap, though. He ain't that cheap. Bugatti, you know what I'm saying? Manny Pacquiao was a rich, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, look. What is it gonna say about this era if Manny Pacquiao beats Errol the Truth Spence? Again, it's nothing but the truth versus the truth. What is gonna say about this era if Manny Pacquiao beats Errol the Truth Spence? Y'all already know Manny Pacquiao already beat Keith one-time Thurman. You already he made him cut his hair and everything, made him change him a new man. You already know Manny Pacquiao be retiring folks. He made Samson, Keith Thurman, Samson cut his hair. And you already know all his power has gone away. Y'all know the Bible. Y'all know Manny Pacquiao know the Bible. Anyway, look, man. Yo, these are the two guys that throw the most high volume punches in the division. Manny Pacquiao is still fast. Manny Pacquiao is still powerful. Manny Pacquiao is still special. I do not want to hear, and I'm going to keep on saying this from videos leading up to this fight, I do not want to hear people say, but he's old, father time, 42 years old. Manny Pacquiao is a freak of nature. Do not compare your 42 to Manny Pacquiao's 42. Do not compare ages. Don't even mention his age. This is Manny Pacquiao we're talking about. We're talking about somebody special. We're talking about a one of a kind. We're talking about one of a kind that comes in once a century. This is the 8th division world champion. Ain't nobody gonna break that record. He might be 6-time lineal. And ladies and gentlemen, you heard his trainer. He feels like Keith Thurman is even better than Errol the Truth Spence. I've been saying that for quite some time, and I know a lot of people be like, yo, what you talking about? Keith Thurman better than Errol Spence? I think that Keith Thurman is more versatile than Errol Spence. I think that Keith Thurman has better footwork than Errol Spence. I think Keith Thurman is more awkward than Errol Spence. I think that he's more, what you call it, not awkward, but what's the other word? I'll get the word. It'll come back to me. But I do believe that Errol Spence is a strong, and look, like I said, one of the videos, three fighters that has been in the ring with Errol the Truth Spence have stated that Keith Thurman has more power. Than 3 fighters that have stepped in the ring with Keith Thurman and Errol Spence say that Keith Thurman has more power. So what is Manny Pacquiao walking himself into? I think Manny Pacquiao have seen something like Errol Spence. Well, he haven't faced a southpaw in quite some time, you know. The word I was looking for, awkward. Errol Spence is not hard to figure out. You feel me? It's not like he's not like a Bud. He's not like a Thurman. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're going to get when you fight a Sean Porter. You know when you're going to get that constant pressure, that effective pressure from time to time. You know what you're going to get from Danny Silva Garcia. You're going to get that he's going to be there and he wants to be second. He's not going to be first. He's just going to be there to counter and things of that nature. Look out for the no-look left hook. You know what you're going to get from Errol Spence. Southpaw, fundamentally sound, good jab, double the jab, bomb to the body, and then he's going to go to the body, boom, 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 and then he's going to reset, and he actually does the same thing from time to time to time. Hey, I'm not saying he hasn't got better, but what I'm saying, his style is more predictable than the likes of Keith one-time Thurman and Bud Crawford. And this is why I used to believe that Keith Thurman and Bud Crawford was the ultimate chess match in this era because their movement, their footwork, and things of that nature. So, he's durable. Punch resistance, Errol Spence. But still, what does that say if Manny Pacquiao beats Errol Spence? What does it say about this era? Are they weak? It was just hype. Are they hungry? It's just another breed. Does Manny Pacquiao just another breed, or is the era? Is it Manny Pacquiao? Or is just this era, or is the past era better than this era? Because we already know Floyd Mayweather did beat Canelo Alvarez, and I know people's gonna say he was young, but you know what? 23 years old. Oscar de la Hoya beat Julio Cesar Chavez at that age. So is it this era? Is it Manny Pacquiao if he beats Errol Spence, or is it the past era is just better than this era? The caliber of fighter of before is just the better the caliber now. Yeah, maybe they have more skills now, but they're not hungry. Probably in the past they were fighters and fighters, and now they just boxers, groomed boxers. You could tell like these guys are groomed in the gym. They're not street, really. They're not street. Think about it. See, Manny Pacquiao was street. He from the gutter of the gutter. Live in the street, eat from the street. Yo, but these fighters, they coming in with two-parent household, you know. They're very sophisticated. They know how to talk. They know how to read. And, you know, back in the day, they didn't know how to read. They didn't know how to count money, financially literate. These guys know about the business of boxing and stuff like that. So these guys are sophisticated boxers nowadays. Is that what it is? I don't know. But it's going to speak a lot of volumes if Manny Pacquiao does beat Errol Spence by beating Keith Thurman and Errol Spence back-to-back. And you want to question if he's the GOAT? You must be out your goddamn mind. He is the damn GOAT. I don't give a damn. It doesn't take Manny Pacquiao to beat Errol Spence for me to say that Manny Pacquiao was the GOAT. He is the GOAT. The GOAT, I say. Anyway, man. It's a good fight, but it's going to say a lot of volumes. What you think? What you going to think of this era? What you going to think of this era Manny Pacquiao beat? What we going to think about this era? Is it weak? Is it unfortunate that Manny Pacquiao, and Keith Thurman is not the only young guy that Manny Pacquiao beat. He beat Jesse Vargas, you know? And a lot of people are going to be talking about the Jeff Horn, but I think that we all collectively in the boxing world felt like that was a robbery and stuff. But Jeff Horn still did. He bullied Manny Pacquiao. And the ref let that style go on, you know? But what is it going to say about this era, y'all? Look. In the welterweight division, I keep on saying, I don't believe that nobody's head above his shoulders above anybody except for Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is in the league of his own. He got a cemented legacy. He's a future Hall of Famer and things of that nature. Man, he's a Hall of Famer right now. Forget the future, man. His number's on the rafters already. I think even if let's say Errol Spence beat Manny Pacquiao, I think he would still need to fight the likes of Keith Thurman and Sean Porter and Bud Crawford. I think these guys, this is a good era. You know what I'm saying? It's an interesting era. You know, Manny Pacquiao in the second half of the Keith Thurman fight he was winding down. He was winding down, and thank God for the body shot, because he was winding down. You know, he was losing the second half of that fight. And with that body shot, stopped the momentum. But Manny Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying, he got his body right. Keith Thurman said he looked slower on the pads. I was thinking about that a little bit, but Manny Pacquiao, that's just practicing. I mean, he just hitting the pads. You don't know what you don't know what round it was. You don't know what time it was or whatever. So, I think Manny Pacquiao is going to be the same thing. I think Manny Pacquiao was durable. I think Manny Pacquiao was smarter. I think when great fighters understand their body and don't try to be their younger self and try to beat their perfect self at the current state, I think that Manny Pacquiao is just like Michael Jordan and Derek Jeter and Kobe Bryant. They understood their body, like LeBron James, longevity, Roger Federer, Serena Williams, that they know how to treat their body right. With the age that they are, they're not trying to chase the younger self, and that's the part of longevity, is respecting your body. You train smarter. Hey, Floyd Mayweather as well. Gotta give kudos to Floyd Mayweather as well, man, staying in great shape. Yo, Manny Pacquiao, and that's what I'm saying, is a different breed. You know, look at the past fighters. Look at Sugar Ray Leonard. He's in beautiful shape. Look at Roberto Duran in beautiful shape. Look at Julio Cesar Chavez in beautiful shape. You know what I'm saying? Look at Mike Tyson in beautiful shape. You feel me? It's just something about this past era. So, will we be surprised if Manny Pacquiao beats Errol Spence? I would not be surprised, because, again, Manny Pacquiao is a freak of nature. Manny Pacquiao is one of a kind. So, I cannot compare him to just another fighter. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's going to speak a lot of high volume. Is this era weak? Or Manny Pacquiao is just special? Well, Manny Pacquiao was just that special. We already know he's special, but he's even more special than we even thought. That's crazy. Manny Pacquiao, shit. Well, Errol Spence is a great fighter, and he got a great chance to beat. It is two. I actually believe that both of these guys are two humble fighters, two humble promos. They're not gonna talk shit, and I don't believe that Errol Spence is gonna fall for that Manny Pacquiao, you know, in this face-to-face that he's smiling at his opponent and softening his opponent. Manny Pacquiao has a good way in softening his opponent. And then come fight night, he got the eye of the tiger, and there ain't no fun on games with ain't no fun and games with Manny Pacquiao. Forget about Jesus Christ and all that stuff. That don't play with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao becomes a savage, but we also seen Errol Spence become a savage, and Errol Spence resisting his power. It gets stronger and stronger. You understand what I'm trying to say? Dang, what the fuck? It gets stronger and stronger. You feel me? And Manny Pacquiao in the last fight gets a little tired and tired. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.